Welcome everyone to Unmuted Lyrical Women. We're all women singer-songwriters who have been working on songs for the last few years, and we meet every fortnight or every month at Ginger and White in South Melbourne. Women singer-songwriters.
South Melbourne, but we're not at the moment because of lockdown.
Yeah. So we've come to you online. I hope you're going to enjoy the show. We've got six or seven amazing artists, all women. Would you like to say anything else, Jen? Me and Jen are the MCs tonight, by the way.
Yes, I'm Jen, and this is Gazem.
Pleased to meet you, everyone.
We're here tonight to celebrate all things female.
Perfect. The first song is from Jen Frank. She's been working with Wild at Heart, Lyrical Women, for about 4 years. She's one of the stars of the show. She's always on the internet working on stuff and everything. Let me just ask you a few questions. Is that okay?
Not a problem.
All right, awesome. How did you first get involved with Wild at Heart, and what have you gained from the experience?
Well, my sister found Wild at Heart for me. She sent me some information on it, and I called them and turned up to the first meeting, and I really enjoyed what I saw. And I've been learning songwriting with them for a bit over 5 years now, and I'm really enjoying it.
Awesome, cool. And why did you, how did you come to write about what the song means to you that you're going to be playing?
Okay, well, this song's about a relationship breakup. It's about being cheated on. And so this is from past experience. I've been unlucky in love my whole life. And so, this is a song about that.
Cool.
It's called No More.
Go for it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Jen. That was awesome.
Thank you very much.
Have you got another song for us?
No, I don't have another song for us, but I believe you're singing next, Gazelle.
Yes, I am. I am.
Yes, so what brought you to Wild at Heart and what have you gained from it?
I mean, I feel like I can create songs in quite a simple matter, and Wild at Heart has helped me develop my songwriting skills. And I also did choir with Phil, who's the director of Wild at Heart, and I feel very connected with the company that I work with. We're very close. We've got a very good tight network. And I came to Wild at Heart basically from doing a show with Phil called the what's it called? Mental Health Act show that we go to conferences and talk about the new advanced statement. And I asked Phil if I can get involved in Wild at Heart, and he told me about the songwriting group. So I turned up, and it's been an amazing experience. But I'm really not coping with this lockdown because I'm so used to going to the group every Wednesday and meeting everyone, and yeah, it's a bit depressing. But yeah, no, that's why.
Yeah. Okay, so we're showing a video of yours, Freedom of Care.
Yeah.
So tell me about the song and how did you come to write it?
Freedom from care. Let me think. Freedom from care. I actually can't remember how I wrote it. It just came out. I just let it fall around in my head for a while and it came about. So
Those artistic moments.
yeah.
Yeah. So I remember doing the video with you. That was fun when we went down.
Yeah, that's right. Went down to the beach.
And we filmed that.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. So okay, well let's take Freedom from Care away. Go for it.
Awesome.
Phil.
Go for it. Thank you. I came from the earth. I saw the light, a beautiful ray of light in my own world. Freedom from care, in a life away from love. Freedom from care, in a life away from life. A star fell from the sky. I saw the end of the gold. I saw it as a beautiful light, projected to my own world. Freedom from care, in a life away from love. Freedom from care, in a life away from life. I saw the back of the life. I spoke to the light. I spoke to every day in the light and left it to my own world. Freedom from care, in a life away from love. Freedom from care, in a life away from love. Freedom from care, in a life away from love. Freedom from care, in a light away from life.
Thank you, Gazem. That's an excellent video.
Thank you. I forgot that was the video that we were doing. I forgot about it. But yeah, it was interesting to watch myself.
So
All right, next up we have Felicity. She's been songwriting with Lyrical Women for a few months now. Have we got you, Felicity?
Yeah.
Hello? Oh, hi.
Hello, darling.
So tell me, what did you, how did you first get involved with Wild at Heart, and what have you gained from the experience?
I joined 10 years ago when they were called Club Wild.
Okay.
And that's where I met Shay and Paul
Hmm.
and Lee in the hip hop crew, because we were called Too Hot to Handle.
Yeah.
That was then, and we did a lot of shows with and the three of us
You've cut out on us.
and we and to dress up for.
We've got a few technical difficulties. You're not
We
connecting.
also got to how to do rap and thing like and
Okay, I think we've just missed you. You're not coming up. I think we should go to Maddie. Jen?
Yep, okay. Maybe we should go to Maddie now while we try and get Felicity's technical issues all sorted out.
yes, Gazan.
So Maddie, are you back, Felicity?
Felicity, are you back?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you want us to play your song? All right, I
Yes.
think we'll go to Maddie.
No, Felicity's there.
Okay.
Felicity?
No, we've lost her again.
Let's have a look.
Sorry, everyone, about this. It's what happens on live TV.
Okay, so Felicity, can you hear us? Darling, we can't hear you. We'll try and get you back later. So we'll move on to Maddie. Maddie, are you there, please?
I am. Hi.
Hi, how are you going?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Now, Maddie, you're a mentor at Wild at Heart. So how do you find working at Wild at Heart with all the songwriters?
Yeah, well, I actually came on board just for the Unmuted Festival. So I'm quite new to the Wild at Heart family. I've come on just to help run the festival, but it's truly amazing. It's so beautiful and I feel really welcomed. And I've been here for about 3 months, but I genuinely feel part of the family, which is lovely.
Good
But
on
just
you.
observing-
It's an amazing family, yeah?
Yeah, it's amazing. Observing all of the songwriters, though, I've been in a few of the workshops, and it's an incredible experience, I think, for both the mentors and the songwriters.
Cool.
So, Maddie, what are you going to sing for us today?
I'm going to do 2 short songs because I normally play with a band, Madeline Lamont and the Desert Swell,
Okay.
and so our long jams are impossible to do on your own. So all of my short little ditties are more solo appropriate songs. So I'm going to do one called Baby Blue, and I thought it was appropriate because it's about mental health. It's about trying to hold on to that feeling of love when you're feeling depressed and how that can be really hard.
Right.
Being in a relationship with someone when either person is feeling down or anxious or depressed can be a really, really challenging time. And it's also about the notion that I hate it when people say, "Oh, if you don't love yourself, how can you expect anyone else to love you?" And I just think that's a terrible sentiment because some people may never love themselves, and that's okay, But everyone is deserving of love, no matter where they're at with their mental state. So it's about that.
Awesome. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's called Baby Blue. Here we go.
Okay, go for it, Felicity.
All right, here we go. Baby blue, blue, blue just like a river. Baby blue, deep just like a river. He loves me, he do. do anything for his lover, but you're too blue. Can you really love another? Baby blue, can you? Baby blue, can you? Love me true, true just like a river. Oh, moony blue, deep just like a river. He loves me, he do anything for his lover, but you're too blue. You can't really love each other. Baby blue, can you? Baby blue, can you love me? Baby blue, can love me true?
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maddie. So what have you got for us next?
So I had to do two songs because this one is the definition of lyrical women. It's called Woman, so it's in the title. I'm just going to quickly tune. It's actually the opening track from my album called Nobody's Fool, which is sort of like my feminist manifesto or feminist concept album. So I thought it was very relevant for lyrical women. It's also a very lyrical song. It's not based on my experience, but it's based on the collective experience of all women. And the first little bit is about a woman not changing her name, and that was inspired by my mum, who is a great feminist. The guitar lick goes like this.
Are you a feminist?
Yes, I am, absolutely. So when you're listening to the song and I do the guitar lick, I want you to imagine someone's in the Mad Men offices typing away, like a really angry receptionist. Instead of typing up the meeting minutes, she's writing an angry diary letter, and this is the diary letter. And when I go bing, she's hitting the typewriter across. So you can have that mental image in your mind.
Cool.
So it's called Woman. Here we go. Deirdre was a fighter, she spent all her life in pain. Deirdre was a fighter just so she could keep her name. To Mrs. John Smith Robert Brown, I'm by that name at this address. Turn to sender, my name's Deirdre, nothing more and nothing less. Don't want me, oh man, don't want me, oh man, don't want me, oh man, 'cause I'm a woman. was a lover and she loved a man named Bill. Billy loved the drink, but it made him hot enough to kill. Each night he'd come home from the bar, pants down before he reached the gate. One night Lucy met him with a gun, and Billy met his fate. Don't woe me, oh man, don't woe me, oh man, don't woe me, oh man, 'cause I'm a woman. Don't woe me, oh man, don't woe me, oh man, don't woe me, oh man, 'cause I'm a woman. I asked my brother Bobby if he'd teach me how to fight. He said, girl, there is no point. Don't wear mini skirts at night. Carry a weapon in your purse, 'cause there'll be nothing worse than to get yourself knocked up out of wedlock. It's a curse. Don't woe me, oh man, don't woe me, oh man, don't woe me, oh man, 'cause I'm a woman. Don't woe me, oh man, don't woe me, oh man, don't woe me, oh man, 'cause I'm a woman. I asked my sister Susie if she'd give it to me straight. I said, Suze, I get confused when I go out on a date. If I say no, I am a bore, and yes, I am a whore. If I take a lady lover, I'll fear God forevermore. Don't woe me, oh man, don't woe me, oh man, don't woe me, oh man, 'cause I'm a woman. Don't woe me, oh man, don't woe me, oh man, don't woe me, oh man, 'cause I'm a woman. Don't woe me, oh man, don't woe me, oh man, don't woe me, oh man, 'cause I'm a woman.
Beautiful.
That is wonderful.
Thank you.
I believe we have Felicity back in the room. Do we have Felicity back in the room?
All right, I'll say goodbye.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Maddie.
Maddie. That was lovely.
Thanks,
you.
everyone.
Do we have Felicity back in the room, Felicity? No, I don't think Felicity's with us. So, Gazem, who's next?
I think we've got Carla. No, Rachel. Oh,
So we have-
Rachel.
So, Phil, could you please play Rachel's introduction?
Hi, I'm Rachel from Wild at Heart. I am a poet and songwriter. My song Breathe It In is written in response to the experience of COVID-19 lockdowns. It's just a reminder that in spite of the restrictions and what the government says we have to do, the world keeps turning and it is stopped by nobody. Plants still grow and the sun still rises and sets, and just to center yourself and know that you exist as part of this universe, and not just as part of a COVID-19 pandemic. I hope that it brings people a little bit of relief and is easy listening. I hope to write some other songs, continue with my songwriting, and Wild at Heart is a brilliant place to do that. It is an environment where people are safe and accepted within their diversities and encouraged to just be their best self. So I hope you enjoy the song and the festival.
Okay, that was a beautiful sentiment for Rachel. She's got a beautiful video coming up from a lovely song that I absolutely love. The song's called Breathe It In. And Rachel's been with Wild at Heart for quite a number of years now. And she's from the country. So Rachel and I have been talking on the phone a lot, but we've never actually met in person, just on Zoom. So, and she's been an integral part to getting this Unmuted Festival all up and running. So do we have Rachel's video ready yet, Phil?
Wake up in the morning to the static hum of silent dreams. Mark a day on the calendar and go about the same regime. Wandering virtual corridors, looking for the perfect room. Sketching indoors and windows, trying to escape the gloom. Take a universal sigh and breathe it in. Breathe it in. Let the world float on by and breathe it in. Breathe it in. You're not sure you even recognize the scenery in my hometown. Searching for a rhythm in a world that's rushing to slow down. In cities full of sounds of people making their own noise, the earth plays a symphony in spite of government depoys. Take a universal sigh and breathe it in. Breathe it in. Trees still grow, birds still sing. Beauty reigns above everything. Take a universal sigh and breathe it in. Breathe it in. Let the love float on by and breathe it in. Breathe it in. Breathe it in. Breathe it in.
That was a wonderful song from Rachel. So, Gazem,
Yes, I'm here. I can't get up on the screen, but I'm here.
oh, okay. So, who's on next? Having technical problems, are we?
Yeah, as it was before. I think Carla's up next. Are you there, Carla?
Hi guys, yeah, I'm here. How you going?
Good. How are you?
Tired. Really
How was your
tired.
day, Carla?
full on, exhausting. Yeah, it was good. Good. Did some interviews and had a bit of a boogie at 12 o'clock, and
Awesome.
a little bit of a kip, which I was woken up from. Thank you, Jen.
Sorry, I'm coughing. Smoker's cough again.
And had a little bit of a change of plan. I'm actually not going to do a song live, but Phil has got a recording of my new release, which is called River of Denial.
Sorry, smoker's cough.
All
right, awesome. So let me ask you a couple of questions. Can I ask you a couple of questions?
Sure can, yeah.
All right. So how did you first get involved with Wild Heart, and what has you gained from this experience?
Well, I first got involved with Wild Heart through B, who is part of my extended and ever expanding community. And I actually wanted her to accompany me for some open mic nights. And she was very busy with all of her Wild Heart stuff and kept saying, come along on Wednesdays. Like-minded people, someone will be able to help you out with a bit of guitar playing or whatever to the singing. So after many months, I decided that I should walk in the door, and so I did, and have not looked back. It's been amazing. I've gained confidence.
You've come so far. I remember when you first came, you were very quiet, and but you've just like flourished. Like, it's amazing, and you're doing all this great stuff, and it's really impressive. I'm really proud of you. You've really come so far.
Thanks, Sam. Not many people would believe you that I was quiet though. So yeah, I've gained new friends, so many new skills, like, you know, being involved in the Unmuted Festival, and taking on leadership roles, and it's been an amazing ride, and I can't wait to keep going and let you hear my last creation.
Awesome. So what's the song that you're about to sing? What's it about?
Phil's going to play it, and it's called River of Denial, and something that probably a lot of women can relate to, men as well. But it's about the bad cycle of relationships that end up being quite toxic, and something totally different to my other songs.
Awesome.
So,
okay, let's hear it.
I like it.
Good on you, mate. That's awesome. See you soon.
All these crazy things.
Been doing all these crazy things for you. All you do is fucking put me down. You think I'm stupid with your broken promises. Why would you do this? Who have you become? Go round and round and round, playing games, cycle continues. We're diving down and down. It's all the same. We've hit repeat again. It's toxic. Well, I'll ask you once again, refrain, refrain. Stop making shit up, it's fucking twisting my brain. You're irrational, you show no self-control. Your words are irreversible, doesn't it embarrass you? We go round and round and round, playing games, cycle continues. We're diving down and down, it's all the same. We hit repeat again, we're toxic. Here we go again. I'm not your cash cow, your keeper, your mother. You need to leave now. No money, no love. Well, I picked you up. Now I watch you falling back down into bitterness. Accusations, expectations, manipulations of the situation. We were living trading more, and now we're drowning in the river of denial. We go round and round and round, playing games, the cycle continues. We're diving down and down, it's all the same. We hit repeat again, we're toxic. We go round and round and round, playing games, the cycle continues. We're diving down and down, but it's all the same. We hit repeat again, we're toxic.
Thanks, Carla. That was a great
Carla,
song.
that's awesome.
Thanks, guys. You're welcome.
Is that a new song?
Yes, it is. Just
And it's been, have you just had it put out on CD?
No, nothing yet. But yeah, it was released yesterday, so it'll be up and running soon. I'll let you know.
Cool. Awesome.
Cool.
Who have we got up next, Jen?
Okay, so next we have Katrina Breen. Katrina, how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So Katrina, tell us, how did you first get involved with Wild at Heart and what have you gained from the experience?
So first I'll ask, do you want to allow my video?
Do you have a video, do you?
No, I meant so people can see me.
Oh, yes, please.
Yes. So, with Wild at Heart, so I'm from a classical music background. But a few years ago, I rediscovered my old love for Dire Straits music, and with its slow, serious songs with all the intertwining melodies, I thought I'd like to learn a bit how to compose like that. So I joined Wild at Heart, but I never ended up attempting that kind of composition, although who knows, someday I might return to that idea.
Wow.
Now, Wild at Heart, I found that I'm used to attending mainstream activities, but in Melbourne, the mainstream lacks opportunities for anyone to learn songwriting, regardless of whether they're mainstream people or not. And Wild at Heart seems to be unique compared to anything mainstream in Melbourne for songwriting, in that, for one thing, it offers a variety of experiences and at the same time being ongoing, not just a one-off workshop. And so it's hard to describe the benefits to me. One thing I can say is I have the ability, both for musical composition and lyric writing. And that ability is a combination of inborn ability. Everyone on the planet has inborn ability to a greater or lesser extent, but I could say for musical composition and for creative writing, mine is quite good, especially for creative writing, as in writing not music but words and language. And so it's a combination of that inborn ability and also with my background both as a musician, a highly trained classical musician, and the creative writing that I did in my youth. And so it's hard to describe the benefits for me so far. I haven't done much yet with it, but I think over time, I think songwriting will be a really fantastic thing, combining music and words.
Wow.
And also, at the same time, it could serve as a springboard for me for more challenging forms of creative writing without music.
Cool. Wow, that's awesome.
Thank you, Katrina.
Thank
Now-
you.
Now tell us about the song we're just about to play, and what does it mean to you?
So it was a bit of an unusual situation in which I wrote the song. I just joined Wild at Heart and we had a group creative writing exercise. Well, that is to say, we were all given the same exercise as a group, but doing it individually, of writing about a kind of situation you found yourself in. I don't even remember anymore what it was about, but it was perhaps something about when you were a bit lost or at a time of change or something. And I arrived late for it, and then we were given some chords at random to work with. And in terms of writing about your experience, I didn't think on the spot of anything to write about for my experience, but some words just popped up for me of a fictitious kind of experience. And with the chords, I just mucked around on them on the keyboard, and I didn't know at the time that this can happen, but being given specific chords, it freed me up, making me able to come up with a good chord pattern and melody on the spot. And after I'd written this song, I played the recording for it at a mainstream songwriters circle, at which the people were quite experienced songwriters. And when I said how I'd come up with it, one of them said that they wished they could come up with something like that just with random chords. And I thought, well, maybe you would be able to. It can be something that it can actually make, having it restricted can actually make the end result sometimes better rather than worse. So
Wow.
that's how I came up with that song. An
Cool,
interesting
man.
situation.
Cool.
Thank you. So
All right, are you ready to play it now?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, see you soon.
See you.
See you.
Okay, thank you. So, Philomena, are we right to play the song?
Oh, I'm standing here watching all the world, hoping that I can come home. I was foolish and now I have to pay. There's no easy way back now. Here I stand beside the ocean, wishing that I chose some other path to travel. Now I'm stranded far out here.
Thank you, Katrina. That's a beautiful song.
It was lovely.
So you
Yes,
said,
thank you.
thank you. Thank you, Katrina.
Thank you. So who have we got up next, Jen?
I think we might have Felicity back.
Okay. Are you back with us, Felicity?
Yeah, I'm here.
Awesome.
I can't disable my camera.
Okay.
Cool.
Can we go ahead? So what song are we playing for you, Felicity? And what does it mean for you?
Well, I started 10 years ago, and I met Paul, Shay, and Lee in that in the hip hop class, and then started helping out create shows. So I started emceeing with those three. With those two. So it was myself, Shay, and Paul. We also performed, and we got to dress up, and we also learned how to rap and do storytelling and breakdancing and all that. It was really good.
Oh, thank
Bruna,
you.
can you mute yourself? Felicity, are you still there?
Yeah,
Okay, do you want to start your song?
sure.
Okay, cool. Go
Okay.
away. Go for it.
Amina. Oh,
Okay.
okay. Yes, that's right.
All right. We all need a lot of love. We all need to laugh. We all need to listen. We all need happiness. In life, we all need family and friends. Let's go out into the world and start living the life you want. Go and find fun and enjoy it. We all need a lot of love. We all need to laugh. We all need to listen. We all need happiness. We all need pets to help us to get by. We all need hope in our hearts. We all need a place to call our own. Come and join in, you're not alone. We all need a lot of love. We all need to laugh. We all need to listen. We all need happiness. We all need a lot of love. need a lot of love. We all need to laugh. Need to laugh. We all need to listen. Need to listen. We all need happiness. Need happiness. We all need to celebrate together.
Oh, thank you.
That was
Thank you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
So much soul.
Thank
It's
you.
really, really beautiful.
So
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much, guys.
You're awesome.
Thank
Who have we got next, Jen?
We have JR next. Do you want to introduce JR?
Yes, I can do that. JR, hello, how are you?
Hi, Gazem.
Hello.
I'm well, thanks. I'm
You look
standing up.
beautiful, all dressed up.
Thank you. I'm just making room for myself here. Is this all
Okay.
right? Can you see me?
Yeah, that's good. Awesome.
Hello.
So I've got a few questions to ask you.
Sure.
Okay. So how did you first get involved with Wild at Heart, and what have you gained from the experience?
So I first got involved with Wild at Heart about 5 years ago. I heard about them a long time before that, and I tried it out, but I wasn't mentally ready. And so I ended up about, feels like longer, but about 5 years ago in Ballarat, I started hanging out with the crew and started meeting up with them once a week. And I found that I was accepted, and I was helped with my songwriting, and I was just getting to know people, and it just got better and better. And I've wrote down that I've gotten support, community, connection, education, friends, fun, singing, dancing, recording, but mainly I can just be myself and there's no judgment. So that's what I love, and that's what I've found that I've gained from Wild at Heart.
Okay. And what is your song that you're playing? What's it about?
This song's the first song I ever wrote. I've written a lot of poetry in my life. Like ever since I was a little girl, I'd always write my feelings, and I'd have journals and stuff like that. But this song I wrote on an aeroplane when I decided to get the hell out of Melbourne. And
Where'd you go?
Tasmania.
Okay. I thought you were going to say overseas trip to India or something.
Well, it was overseas because I was on the plane, and I called it Bass Strait, this song, because it was over Bass Strait on the aeroplane, the deep dark Bass Strait sea. So I was on the aeroplane and I was scribbling, and I just took off. I was like, I'm going to start my life over. And I went over there, and I ended up finding a singing teacher, and she helped me write the song Bass Strait from the lyrics that I was writing on the plane. So this is Bass Strait, yeah.
Cool.
And I like to sing this song because it helps me let go of, like, it's sort of like a theme song for letting go. So I'd like to sing it, and I'd like to thank all the women for giving me this opportunity to sing at Lyrical Women. It's my first time, and Gazelle, I remember when I first met you. I've seen you a few times in South Melbourne, but in Ballarat, you were so nice, and you were like, "Come to Lyrical Women," and you gave me this handout, and I was like, "What's Lyrical Women?" And I was like,
right, cool. So you've recruited yourself.
Yeah, so now I'm here. So it happened. Yeah, you you dreamed it up for me.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
good luck.
Thank you. Okay. Oh. Put that on. 50,000 feet over Bass Strait, finally leaving this place. I stayed too long with the wrong crowd, now heading to nature, where I found when I fly up to the heavens, I'm free like a bird in the sky. When I fly up to the heavens, I'm free like a bird in the sky. Yeah. Now it's time to say hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, hello to all the people smile. Yeah, yeah, especially to the butterflies passing by. I let go. I let go. So when I fly up to the heavens, I'm free like a bird in the sky. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I let it go. 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 Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. 50,000 feet over Bass Strait, finally leaving this place. Yeah.
Oh, that was excellent.
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
Thanks. Thanks for having me.
Philomena, you've disabled my video.
Sorry?
My video is disabled, so I can't get my video back on.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm back again.
There you're back. You're back in business.
I'm back in business. Okay, well, last but not least, we have Ruby Jones singing a couple of songs for us.
Ruby is a mentor at Wilder Heart. Is that right?
Hello, Ruby. Do we have you? I'll just check to see if she's on. Yes, she's on, Ruby.
Hello, Ruby. You on? We've lost Ruby.
We've lost Ruby. Ruby's actually on. She's showing us participants, but I'm not sure what's happened to her.
We can't hear you, Rubes. Where are you? Phil, can you get Ruby up?
Not sure what's happening here. Ruby, are you there?
Hi, can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Yes, we can hear you. How are you?
Oh, how stressful. It was working on our end and we could hear you. Can you, yeah, so we're all
Yeah,
good.
we can hear you now. That's better. So
Oh.
Ruby,
Hello.
Ruby, you're a mentor at Wild at Heart. So how are you finding working at Wild at Heart?
Oh, it's so good. I'm having the best time. I'm really excited to hopefully meet you all face to face. But I'm really, it's kind of amazing that we are able to that we're able to have this experience online in this pandemic, and that the program's able to access so many people that I would not have been able to meet, because a lot of the folks I've been working with are in regional areas. So it's been amazing, but I'm really psyched for coronavirus to be done so we can all get together and
Aren't we all?
do a gig together. Yeah.
How many songs are you singing tonight?
I'm singing 2 songs tonight.
Okay.
The first one is going to be our next single. It's called The Woman Who Loves You. And I thought it would be an appropriate song to sing because I actually sort of wrote this song remotely, which ahead of its time, in that I was in Nashville. Joel's getting tangled up in our fairy lights. I was in Nashville and my guitarist, my friend Jules, was in Melbourne. And I was really fixing to sort of move over to the States and work there as a songwriter. I was kind of done with being a performer, and I was sick of living on a bus and living out of a suitcase. And I kind of just wanted to focus on my songwriting. And then I got sent this song, and it kind of changed my whole worldview. I was like, oh shit, I need to come back to Melbourne and start a band. So I felt like, seeing as we're all writing songs remotely now, this would be kind of an appropriate one to play.
Oh, thank you.
Go ahead.
Okay, take it away.
Yeah. Jesus, oh, beside us, but I'm on my own. Speedways, time.
beautiful.
Thank
Listen to
you.
your voice.
Thank
Oh
you
my
so much.
God.
Thank you. Yeah, that singing I can do. Technology I can't. So
Right.
yeah.
And your guitarist is very good. Thank you.
I know. I'm sorry. I've snuck a man into the lyrical.
Oh, shame.
But he's a feminist icon. He's on board. Don't worry.
Where's your costume? Where's your women's costume? She's gonna wear a wig and a dress.
He's got nail polish.
Okay, nail polish on. That's good. That's good enough.
But nail polish is for everyone. So thank you so much.
First next, Ruby.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't quite hear you then. Sorry, Jen. Can you?
I said, what are you doing for us next, Ruby?
Great. So we're going to do a song called Make It Out. It was the last song we released. So if anyone digs it, you can go onto our Bandcamp and have a listen. Felt like an appropriate song to sing for the Unmuted Festival because it kind of came from a pretty sad time in my life, which I call my bathrobe period, where I pretty much didn't get out of a bathrobe for a very long time.
How long?
Yeah. Oh, a couple of months. I
Really?
watched a lot of real bad TV and just hung about the house. And this song is kind of about emerging from that time, amongst other things. But so it felt like a good one to play for Unmuted.
Cool. Go for it. Love to hear it.
Oh, I better grab my yeah. People never change, I say. Everybody just stays the same. You wanna live like a Manson girl.
song. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. It was excellent. Thank you. So
Okay, that's the end.
that takes us to the end, doesn't it, Gazem?
Yeah, well done, everyone. It was beautiful. Thank you, everyone, for coming and being a part of Lyrical Women. We're a great company. We're trying to get funding. If anyone's out there who knows of funding bodies, give us a call. Send a link to Wild at Heart Lyrical Women. So we've got a few other things happening tomorrow. Do you want to explain what's happening tomorrow, Jen?
Yes. Okay. So tomorrow at 11 a.m. we have Calm Mornings by the wonderful JR. She takes us through rituals of calmness. She's a wonderful yoga practitioner, and she's got all these wonderful techniques to start the day off in a calm manner. And then at 12:30, Carla presents an interview with Farhad, straight from immigration detention. Yes, we have somebody in our group at Wild at Heart who's in immigration detention right at the moment, and she'll be having an interview with him at 12:30. Then at 2 p.m., we'll have a relaxed conversation with artists from the festival about their experience in the Unmuted Festival. So they'll be telling their stories, talking about their songs. It'll be a really fun time. And then at 7:30, we have the Unmuted Festival finale, where we have some of the artists from the festivals playing a song to finish the festival off with a real big bang. Okay, so that's what we've got on tomorrow.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Felicity. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you, Gazem. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, JR. Been an awesome night.
And thank you, Rachel.
Yes.
Okay, so it's been a wonderful night. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll sign out now. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.